night, people gathered for a candlelight vigil. This was at Zuckerberg San Francisco General, mourning the loss of the social worker who was stabbed to death on campus, a violent attack that is raising a lot of awareness and concern about other hospital workers, their safety. KRON 4's Sara Stinson has the story.
Quite an emotional vigil held here in front of Zuckerberg SF General, with people mourning the loss of their beloved co-worker, many saying that this is a life lost too soon, and they're hoping that this will raise alarms about safety here on campus.
It's just devastating and senseless.
Candles lit up the entrance to Zuckerberg San Francisco General Sunday night as people gathered to mourn a social worker who was killed by a patient inside a hospital clinic.
For him to lose his life at work when he was there to provide services to patients is not right.
Maddie Abel says her coworker Alberto Rangel was 51 years old, taken too soon.
He was a master at enjoying life.
Abel says she's not only grieving his death, but also reliving the trauma of seeing the stabbing unfold. She says it happened right after lunch on Thursday and heard screaming outside her office in Ward 86.
Alberto was on the floor, and my coworkers, who were very brave and very strong, we're trying to provide life-saving care, telling them we love him, we're here for him, stay with us, stay with us, stay with us, Alberto. It was too late.
Citizen video shows Rangel being rushed across the street to the emergency room where he later died from his injuries. Sheriff's deputies responded and arrested 34-year-old Wilfredo Tortellero Arechi. At a press conference on Thursday, Sheriff Paul Miyamoto told KRON 4 a deputy was already in the clinic after reports of Arechi making threats to a doctor. Miyamoto praised his deputies for a quick response, but Abel tells a different story.
He murdered my coworker in front of all of us. And he was standing right there. I don't know where the sheriff was. He wasn't there. I saw Wilfredo. I looked him in the eye, and he saw me too. And he just stood there and looked at everything, and look what he had done.
Ward 86 is known for being a renowned HIV/AIDS clinic. It provides services to low-income and immigrant patients. Abel says people who work there have not felt safe for a long time.
But Alberto was there to help, and he was failed. My coworkers asked for help. Other coworkers had been threatened with text messages from patients. I'm waiting for you up front. Another one of my coworkers had a knife was pointed at them in the elevator a month and a half ago.
Union leaders who represent social workers confirm they've been raising safety concerns for years.
To have been met with pretty much radio silence. Our colleague and our friend and our loved one deserves more than our grief. They deserve change. And I know that we will not stop until we get that.
In a statement to KRON 4, the Department of Public Health and hospitals say they are undertaking a top-to-bottom investigation to identify vulnerabilities and are immediately making safety improvements, including the installation of a weapons detection system in buildings 80-90 and restricting access to one entrance and exit with security presence. DPH says they are committed to ensuring all staff are safe, supported, and protected as they carry out their vital work. And there's still a lot of angst for people heading into the work week. Some people saying they're not even sure they want to go to work after this. I'm Sara Stinson reporting in San Francisco, KRON 4 News.